I'm going to give it a minute for people to get on. I'm doing some of my crocheting in the meantime. I haven't crocheted in a long time. Don't worry, I'll be talking about handbags, but right now I'm like right into my crocheting, waiting for people to get on. I'm making me an Afghan for my sofa. It's so nice to get back into crocheting. Hope you can hear me. I will be talking about my switching. I'm switching bags today, and I got a recent purchase. Like, oops, too many loops that time. I remember when I did the one video when I was talking about, you know, about me, about myself, who am I, and stuff like that. I can't remember what I put for hobbies. I think I said I had no hobbies, but handbags. Well, I used to crochet. So I'm back to doing some crocheting again. It's just nice. It's kind of therapeutic, if you know what I mean. Have any of you guys ever crocheted? Let's see. I'm putting this up near where now I can't see what I'm doing. It's very therapeutic. Okay, I'll just give it a couple more, about 30 more seconds, and then we'll get started. I'm just so into this crocheting right now. I learned this when I was in the Girl Scouts many, many, many moons ago, and they taught me how to do the chain stitch. Well, I've taught myself different stitches. I taught how to do this. I never went to like any classes or someone showed me, except for when I was a Girl Scout. And I must have been about 13 years old when I learned this. Well, I learned how to do the chain stitch when I was 13 years old. So I'll stop it soon. Hold on a minute. I just want to get a couple more stitches in here. How are you all doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe and healthy. And do you have any hobbies? I wish I could knit. I don't know. I don't have the slightest idea how to knit. I do love turquoise. Turquoise is my favorite color. I guess pink's probably next to it. So I want a nice turquoise Afghan. So, all right. Guess that's it for the crocheting. It's going to wind up being an Afghan, on the sofa. The ends I'm going to trim, but let me show you something real quick. This is how I'm going to do it. I did this like a few years ago and didn't complete it with the granny squares. So here's how you do it. Whoops. Granny squares, you make these individual, and then I just like sew them together with thread. So I really like this. So I'm gonna go back. You see how I do the trim, like the white trim here? I'm gonna do some kind of trim like that on the end of my Afghan here. I'm not sure what type of trim I'm gonna do, but anyway, it's very therapeutic. I have a couple things in here that I've started and never completed. So, crochet needle. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So yeah, I do have a hobby that I forgot I used to do. I haven't done this for years. It's going to be nice when it's done. Okay, I got some more people getting on. Oh, hey, Jen, how you doing? Hey, look, I'm back to crocheting. How you like it? All right, last stitch. Last stitch here. Hey, Catherine. Mackenzie. So Jen, you like it? You like the turquoise with the light, with the beige? Well, it's kind of like like a beige, a light beige color. It's pretty. I'm gonna finish this, Jen. My daughter, I started to make her a crochet blanket when I was carrying her. She's like in her 40s, and I never finished the blanket. I will finish this one. I can't believe I got away from crocheting. So anyway, all right, I'm going to stop crocheting. I'm going to get into switching to the bags. But here's what I'm crocheting right now. Here is what I'm going to finish crocheting that I started a while back, like years ago, with the granny squares. So you make little squares. I just told everybody this again, but I'll say it again. You make little squares, and you like kind of sew them together, crochet them together. Hello, hello everybody. I thought I'd show a little bit of my crocheting stuff. Hey Ron, Jen, Catherine, Mackenzie, how you all doing? Hope you're all staying healthy. Okay, oh, and I also want to show you this. I purchased this a long time ago. Oh, I got hair in my mouth. A long time ago, and I just think it's really nice. Oh, I can try to do this and this. Okay. Here, I'll take them off one at a time. This right here says faith. This one says believe. And this one says miracles, which we sure do need some now, don't we? And then this one says hope. Love these bracelets. I got these. I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting. Well, Jen, don't keep waiting for the blanket because you like the turquoise one? So, yeah. Anybody watch Days of Our Lives here? Christian Alfonso, which plays Hope on Days of Our Lives, she had a jewelry a company. So many, many years ago, I bought these from her line. Yeah, isn't that neat though? I mean, I just love it. I hope, miracle, believe, and faith. And it's just wooden beads. And then it has little attached beads here. They're all different. I like it. I haven't worn it in years. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the switching of the bags. Now, you guys know I have been carrying my Montecito. If you notice, I didn't do a video during the week. I usually do one by Wednesday or Thursday, but I just couldn't switch out his bag. I could not switch out of the Montecito. Oh, and also, anybody who watched my video last time, seen there was a little mark down there? I took care of that with a magic marker. So she's doing good. She's doing good. Cold's a lot. I weighed her. She was like 3.5 or 3.6 pounds, 3.5 pounds. That's up my phone. So probably 4 pounds with my phone in it. Very nice bag. Very structured. Very structured bag. So what I'm going to switch into, well, no, before I do my switching, oh, I know that just, before I do switching, I also want to show you something else I recently purchased. It was on my thumbnail. Look at those pink, like snakeskin design. This bag right here, Roan, is called, I got the name right here. You might be able to find her on eBay, but they don't sell them anymore for Dooney. It's the Dooney & Burke Montecito Serena crossbody in the navy with the red interior. Right here. I did a video about her. It has the details on it on my other video. So you have her measurements and everything on there. Hello, Julie. So anyway, this is my new purchase. It would go perfect with, hold on. Isn't that beautiful? This is my Gramercy. Gramercy Designs, it's called. Very heavy metal here. And I got her for $3.75 in a thrift store. It's faux, it's not real leather, but she's really nice. She's got that patent leather finish and snake. It sounds like real leather, doesn't it? A zipper in the back. Thank you, Julie. I just love the sound she makes. For the earrings, don't you think the earrings just go perfect? So you know I'm going to be changing into this soon. It's got a snap here. Aired paper. Look how nice and clean she is for being a thrift store bag. I got her a little while back from the thrift store. I do have her on another video, but she's like in just perfect condition. She's got like a little zipper pocket back here. She's got slip pockets here. And she's got the name Gramercy inside, I think, yeah. Put this back in here. The silver hardware. Isn't she just so, I gotta change into her after this next bag. Especially with my new earrings. It's a shame I don't go anywhere. Just carry her from the kitchen to the living room, to the bedroom, to the dining room, and then over again. If anybody just likes handbag sounds, like that ASMR, that's like the perfect bag. I love it. I love it. Oh, I haven't got any thumbs up yet, ladies. Could you please give me a thumbs up? If you like my bag, give me a thumbs up. Or if you like my earrings, give me a thumbs up. Or my Montecito. Or just me. Thank you, Catherine. Yeah. So anyway, you guys like this sound? Or is it just me? All right, you want to do the switching now? What I came to switch? I have so many different things. I really like these earrings with this. That's definitely gonna be wearing that. Okay. I'm going to be switching into my it is called, it's a Dooney & Burke Sutton Kendall crossbody drawstring, the shiny it looking signature. Here you go. I do this with my bags. I type it up and then I just put the piece of paper inside the side there, which I'm going to take this out right now. And this comes with an extra strap if you want to make it a crossbody and key leash. Oops, what I got in that paper? Ooh, it was like part of the yellow from my registration card. Probably ripped it. And she has a zip right back there, and she has the one slip pocket right here. Oh, look at that. The brown Tomorrow. This bag, gorgeous. So you can cinch her. There was a time when I carry her out to like a store or something. I just leave it open unless you feel more comfortable with it. And she's got the piping of the green suede. Coated cotton. Yep, she's coated cotton. I love that shiny it look with the DBs. And she's got the green suede around the plate, the DB plate. It's nice braided leather right here. Because of the way she's made, the coated cotton with this like shiny it, you don't have to worry about the rain. No, this isn't brand new. I've had this one, Catherine, for many years. It's just sat on my shelf, and I've never, well, I can't say never, I've hardly ever carried her. But I pulled her out when I pulled out the Montecito on my last video. I wasn't sure which one to carry. I love this one so much. I was going to change out on Wednesday and do a video, but you notice I didn't do a video Wednesday. So I just kept carrying this bag. I love it, love it, love it. I mean, I don't know why some of these bags are just haven't carried. So now I'm switching into this one. And she's got a really nice bottom there. It's very wide. Hold on. And I put my little piece of paper away. That's the Montecito. Okay, she's 8 inches long by 9 inches high by 6 inches wide. So she's not very long, but she's really wide. You can put a lot in there. Let's see if I can get the same thing from my Montecito into this one. Let's see. Okay. Well, this stays with the bag. I got to take this stuff out of there. So my Dreamer wristlet, I took the wristlet part off right now. I love, love, love. Oh my gosh, she's so soft. She's got that soft leather right there. Here's where I'll probably put my cash and stuff into here. Holds a good amount. It's about 2 inches wide when completely stretched out. Okay. Goes in there with no problem. My zip around. Whoops, I put my little tag there. The horse and carriage in the indigo, I think it's called. Yeah, the indigo multi. Where I put change and some of my loyalty card tags. And here, I have a carabiner for here, but I took it off. It's in here because I don't need that. But look how wide she is. Mask. My pen. My bling pen, I call it. Oh, I got this a long while ago. I can't remember where I got this from. But I just love it. Oh, yeah, I heard about that storm, Mackenzie, in Iowa. A lot of crops were lost. A lot, I hear. It's horrible. It's like you guys got a hurricane there. We get hurricanes here on the East Coast and, of course, down in the Gulf and stuff like that. But it's like there was a hurricane in Iowa, the Midwest. Thank God you're fine. Key case. I know I've shown this before, but I just love my key case. I put on the tightest one. Yeah, it was equal to a category 4. I don't know how you guys got a storm like that. That's horrible. I could not believe it. Stuff like that you say doesn't happen. Not over there. What? The first one I've also experienced in 2011. Oh my gosh. That is awful. I know the crops, they say, oh, and here's my Emitu card case. It's RFID protected. Also got a video on this. I like the way it folds out. See, it's RFID protected. It should say it there for credit cards. Here we go. And I'm all about RFID protected. I love this. It's real leather, and it's only like $13, $12.99. Okay, and that is it. It's all leather inside. There's no pockets in here. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out quickly. I just couldn't believe it when I seen videos of that storm. You don't look for something like that to happen in the Midwest. You really don't. I mean, that's our farming country for the United States and for the world. Okay, I put my some currency in here, and I have some masks also in there. So I put it all in here. Now everything's falling down. Hold on. I took this out after I put it in first, and now I got to put everything around it. Is my finger getting thinner? Oh, I put the wrong ring on my finger. That's why. This one ring's falling off. I put the wrong one on there. That's got to go. That's too big. Here you go. Room for more. 2 back there. Look at that. I know you guys have been without power. They say it's going to be up to 2 weeks or more. I hope you have a generator. That's one thing I got when I was in Maryland is a generator. A new one, especially when I come to North Carolina now. I know I'd really need it. That is so horrible. Believe me, my thoughts and prayers are with all of you. I hope they get electrical and everything up running soon. I don't know, this weather is crazy. Everything in this world is crazy. 2020, you all have to agree, is a crazy year for everything. It is a crazy year. All right, let me show you how she looks on. I said I could do a crossbody, but I'm probably going to leave her just like this. Very comfortable to carry. She's got to be about 4.5 pounds in here. Oh, and also, let me put my phone in. No, this year has been a horrible year. I was hoping it'd be a good year too, but no. 2020 has started off with a bang and a half, with the virus, with the weather, politically energized, riots and people. It's like the world has gone crazy, isn't it? The world, the weather, it's all just gone crazy. Yeah, I got some things on here that I have to watch later. Oh, I'm glad you like the bag, Catherine. Carrying her for this week. And then I'm more than likely, not for sure, but more likely I'm going to change into the Gramercy. The designs. It's called Gramercy Designs. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to be carrying her around the house, but I do like this hang tag. Do you like this hang tag? How you doing, fancy girl she? You guys know me. I just love the sound of leather, faux leather. All right, I'll stop playing with it. I know you guys are probably saying, Kate, put that bag down. Oh, yeah, my shirt does match the bag in a way, doesn't it? I got my gold on. I love gold. Oh, well, happy birthday to your daughter. My daughter's birthday party today. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so this is what I switched into. I know you were late, fancy girl she. This is what I switched into from my Montecito to my signature shiny it. I can never remember the name. The Kendall crossbody. So in the beginning of this, when some of you ladies weren't here, I was doing my crocheting. Does anybody have a hobby? Does anybody have a hobby? Like, does anybody else crochet? Like, here's what I'm crocheting currently. I know some of the people have been here, but the ones that weren't here earlier, this is what I'm crocheting currently. I got an Afghan for my couch, a throw. So, does anybody else know how to crochet? Scrapbooking with planners. You know, I have some videos. I have some videos where when I did planning, I got them in there. I got some, if you went through my archive, you'll see planning videos. You'll see DIY videos. You'll see prepping videos. I think that's it. And vlogs and handbags, of course. I think that's it I have. It's actually, I say it's easy. Like I said, I learned how to do the chain stitch. Oh, and cooking, yes, and I have cooking. Keto, thank you. And some keto videos, which my keto, ladies, I am trying to do the keto. I'm doing it, but I tend to get off every once in a while. That's why I gained this 5 pounds and I haven't been able to get off. I mean, I will get off as soon as I stop doing what I'm doing. My husband will bring home watermelon. Very, very, very sweet, like cotton candy watermelon. Very sweet. And I told him, stop bringing that watermelon home. And he goes, why? I said, I don't want no more watermelon in the house. And he goes, why? You don't like it? I said, I don't want no more watermelon. He goes, well, and he brings watermelon in the house. And then he finds me eating it. He goes, well, I thought you didn't like it because you didn't want watermelon. I says, no, I love it. But if you bring it in the house, I will eat it. Remember, I'm a carbaholic. If you bring stuff like that in the house, yes, I will eat it. Hey, did anybody notice I dyed my hair? I had gray. If you look at other videos, I had a lot of gray coming through. So I just recently got it dyed like 2 days ago. Oh, I love watermelon. My body doesn't like too much sweets because of being diabetic. I love watermelon, especially now you have to get a real nice sweet watermelon. And my husband, he's from Morocco. He's really great in picking out really ripe fruit. You see the highlights? But I got all the roots done. I know, I'm reading my comments. So I got rid of the gray. Yeah, I washed that gray right out of my hair. You know, one of these days I'll let the gray just grow in. Maybe when I think I'll start with that when I'm 70 in another 9 years. But I don't like when the gray comes in. Oh, I love cotton candy, grapes, watermelon, pineapple, I love pineapple. I like nice, good strawberries too. But being on the keto and also being diabetic, you got to be really careful about eating the fruit. Yes, fruit is good for you, but some fruit has tons and tons, even though it's natural sugar, I'm not supposed to eat. And actually, in the keto, I could have like berries and stuff like that, you know. But I don't think watermelon's right on the list. If it is, not to eat too much of it. Well, he'll get a big watermelon. Cut it on up into small pieces. I got like 2 big things of Tupperware and a half full of watermelon. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Fancy girl she. Yeah, I'm 61 right now. I'm trying to, of course I do act a bit younger. Maybe that's what it is. But, oh, you're really sweet. So let me see. Keto, eat berries. Yeah, I can eat berries. And actually, I froze some berries, some blueberries, some blackberries, some raspberries, so I could just take them out a little bit at a time. But he'll bring home watermelon. I stopped him from bringing home bananas because I can eat bananas like there's no tomorrow. And bananas are like #1 bad fruit for diabetics. It's got a high glycemic level. So, what was I talking about? Here's what it is being 61. So anyway, I did the switching. I just dropped something. Oh, it was just another pen. I'll get that later. Switching other bags. Showed you my crocheting. Oh, and ladies, it might not show the ones in the beginning. Also was crocheting this. This I started years ago and never finished it, as you can see, unless you want it to be a scarf. So I'm going to start working on this again and finish this one. And the only thing I learned from Girl Scouts was how to do a chain stitch. I just kind of taught myself the rest. So think good thoughts to stay young. Yeah, I try to. So I hope everybody, what time is it? I don't want to hold you guys too long tonight. It's only been like a half an hour. It's pretty good. I'm hoping everybody is staying safe. Mackenzie, your family, everybody's in my prayers. Everybody over there in the Midwest. You know, and I hope I hope we can get through the rest of this year and saying our prayers without other things coming up. But you don't know. You don't know. So I'd like to ask one more time, please, if you guys can give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And, I'm just hoping that we can get through the rest of this year without any big issues. But remember, you never know what's going to happen with the second. Tell about your bracelet. Oh, the bracelet here? Okay, it says hope on one, faith, and this one says believe. And then this one says miracles. Like I was showing people earlier, if anybody watches Days of Our Lives, I've been watching it for 44 years now. 44 years I've been watching Days of Our Lives. Christian Alfonso has a jewelry line. I think it's called Hope Miracles. I think, or something with Christian Alfonso. Anyway, so I bought these off of her jewelry line many, many moons ago. I would say at least, I don't know, 4 years ago. And it's just wood. These are wood. And they have these little, well, let me see, the metal beads in between. And I like how you can just space them on out or do whatever, or you can put them right on top of each other if you wanted to. It's very nice. I haven't worn these in a while. I see them in a drawer. It's like, man, I gotta get these out. So, does anybody here watch Days of Our Lives? Am I the only one who watches Days of Our Lives? Apparently. All right, I've been watching this soap for 44 years. What can I say? That's another addiction. So, it's a very good soap. All right, nobody else? Young and Restless. I try to watch that. And if Days of Our Lives ever goes away, I'll probably watch that. But I like Days of Our Lives and General Hospital. How about General Hospital? That one was pretty good. Now it's all we have left is Young and Restless, Bold and Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, and General Hospital. We used to have like 7 or 8 soaps. We're only down to 4 now. One good thing about soap operas is no matter how bad life gets, soap operas always have a worse life. What was it? I used to watch General Hospital with Luke and Laura. Oh, I remember that. Hey Marie, how you doing? I used to watch Luke and Laura also. All My Children. I never watched All My Children. Or One Life to Live. Or any of Another World. I watched Another World. I used to watch Ryan's Hope. Let's go way far back. Yeah, Ryan's Hope. I used to watch that. Search for Tomorrow, I think, was more something my mother watched. I don't remember watching that one. So, yeah, what else I used to watch? God, there's so many soap operas. Somerset. Don't remember that one. As the World Turns, yes, Guiding Light. There you go. As the World Turns with it, there was a Mackenzie on there. Mackenzie Mac. His name was Mac. Oh my gosh. And his wife, gosh, what was it? Oh, I remember Mac somebody on Another World. On Another World. Oh yeah. I tell you, as sands in the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. And McDonald Carey, oh, him and Alice were Francis Reed were the original on Mackenzie Phillips. Yes. Oh my gosh. There's soaps. Only thing about what good thing about the soap operas is, like I said, no matter how bad life gets, theirs was always worse. Oh, Dark Shadows. The Shadow Knows. The Dark Shadows. Yeah, Dark Shadows. I remember that one. I can't, how much farther, I can't remember much farther back than that one, though, I don't think. I know my mom used to watch Search for Tomorrow. And the Ryan's Hope, Guiding Light. Yeah. But right now, I'm just a Days of Our Lives girl that I've been watching for 44 years. Jen, are you still on here? She might not be. But I started watching Days of Our Lives when my daughter Jen was 6 weeks old, and she's now 44. Rishmi. Oh, thank you. There are such good times. Me and my brother were reminiscing that us growing up, it was such, you didn't realize it, but look how things are nowadays. There was much better times then than all the stuff now. We have all this technology, but what does the technology do for you? I mean, it does a lot for you, but you know, it's like you get the good with the bad. You know what I mean? Then you got to worry about the technology, people hacking and stealing your stuff, and you get to see all the crazies all over the world. You know, like me, you get to watch me. So I don't know. Sometimes, oh, you know what I found myself? I have to say this before I go. I like talking to you ladies. It's just like I'm just talking to my friends. I have been watching the Golden Girls again. When the Golden Girls first came out, I think it was like in 1985, somewhere around then. I was like 25, 26 years old. I couldn't relate. Now I can relate. I was born in 1959. Oh, playing kickball, hopscotch, kickball, climb trees, softball, all that stuff we used to do, and now kids sit in front of a computer. Thanks for being a friend, yeah. I love the Golden Girls. My husband has come downstairs in the morning and see me on Hallmark. Hallmark has in the early in the morning the Golden Girls, plus I can get it on Hulu. But I'm just starting to watch the Golden Girls, and it's like, okay, let me tell you how much of a nut I am with the Golden Girls. Hold on. I even printed up the stats. The sitcom started, in 1985. B. Arthur was 63 at the time. Betty White was 63. Rue McClanahan was 51. Estelle Getty was 62. And they ran all the way out to 1992, a total of 180 half-hour episodes. They aired for 7 years. Betty White, the Golden Girls, are still alive. She was 5'4". Estelle Getty died in 2008 of dementia. She was 4'11". B. Arthur died of cancer when she was 86. Back in 2009, she was 5'10". Rue McClanahan died at age 76 in 2010 with a stroke. She was 5'3". I do things like this. I'll watch things or whatever, and I just want to know the stats on the show or the people, all that kind of stuff. I'm a research type person. With all the stuff going on in the world, I'm out there even trying to research what's going on and looking at things different ways. So that's what Kate is. You can tell me something, I'll probably go research it. But anyway, love you guys. I'm going to let you go because I'm just into babbling at this point. But you know what? Go back and check out those old videos, those old TV shows. It's not all the crap that's in these new TV shows. So they're more wholesome, I guess you could say. All right. I love you all. You take care of yourself. I may be back midweek next week. This Wednesday coming up, Wednesday or Thursday. if I switch, or if I have something for a video. If not, I'll definitely be back next Sunday because I want to do a live every Sunday. I love you all. Take care of yourself. Oh, and get prepped up and go to the store, right? I hope you guys are all getting prepped up. You need extra food. Love you all. Bye for now.